Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke in Udon Thani, Thailand. In the end of the last video, which not many people watched, I was just about to leave to go on holiday to Rayong, so that's where we take up the proceedings here. So sit back and watch. Okay, it's not 12 o'clock, it's 10 past 1, so probably quarter past by the time we get in the car or more. But we're getting away anyway, we're ready finally. We didn't get to wash the car and we didn't get to the hairdresser for Jar, but we will do that as and when. Anyway, she's coming now, so let's get on the road. Okay, it is about 5:30 I think, and we are in just outside of Pond, about halfway between Khon Kaen and Korat. We have another 108 kilometers to our hotel and about another hour and a half driving according to the Google Maps, so still a bit of a way to go. This is the second stop we made. We stopped in Khao San Quang to eat grilled chicken, which I didn't film. It was very nice, and then driven for about 2 hours to get here, so I'm very tired now, but yeah, it's going okay. I was feeling really rough when we left and I didn't know if I was going to make it out from Udon Thani, but anyway, we're here. Stopped at the PTT. I mentioned it before on my videos, but if you're ever on a road trip, PTT is the place to stop. Big 7-Eleven, obviously you've got your petrol and diesel, but 7-Eleven, KFC, toilets, Cafe Amazon, Thai food, great. So I think I'm going to get a cup of coffee to try and keep me going for the last stretch. Tomorrow we're going to do about the same distance, but I've got all day tomorrow, so it'll be a lot easier going hopefully. Okay, so we made it. It is a bit late. Well, I'd say it's a bit late. It's 8:15. Later than I planned, but we are at our overnight stop. It was very cheap. It's a simple hotel, very busy with people, but can't complain. Big double bed, bathroom with a very low door, unfortunately. I was having a shower at the minute, and yeah, large telly and all that, fridge, and yeah, 400 baht. So as I say, it's just a stopover. We're here, we'll sleep, we'll shower, we'll get up, we'll move on. Tomorrow I've booked a much more luxurious room, and then the day after tomorrow we will be in our condo, so all's good. I am very tired though after that drive, so the day was a little bit too much for me really, but I'm going to just chill out and take it easy and yeah, sleep. And tomorrow's a new day. Right, we have overnighted. Very tired last night. This morning we come out now. We're having problems with the air on the way down, the air conditioning. It was very hot in the car and it's blowing. Yeah, it just makes a lot of noise, but there's hardly any fan blowing the aircon. The air's coolish, but just not blowing. So we popped down to this shop in downtown Nakhon Ratchasima, and the guy's having a look at it, but unfortunately he's missing something, he said, so I don't know what he's going to be able to do or not do, but Jar's talking to him. It's very noisy here. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. If we have to, we'll just carry on with our crappy air, and we can do it in Rayong when we're going to be there for a length of time, but it would be nice to have a better experience than we had yesterday, because it got very hot and it just wasn't satisfactory. Right, he's going to fix the air and we're going to have a walk down to Lotus. Isn't it about 600 meters down the road here? We can have a coffee, get something to eat, take some money out. The filter was absolutely full of rodent shit, which and it was half eaten as well, but needs a good clean. Apparently those filters we should be changing twice a year, which seems like a lot, but when you saw the amount of shit that was in it, probably not. wrong. But at least once a year anyway. I think it must be a couple of years since we did it last time. So it might be a much more pleasant experience once we've done this in the car. Alright, we've just been upstairs to the Lotus store. Now we're having a bit of breakfast. Pad kapao for breakfast. And we'll head back and see if the car's ready. Right, we've made it to Pak Tong Chai. The aircon is working great, so we're very pleased about that. It was in desperate need of being done. What isn't working so great, or rather I should say, had a bit of an incident between Korat and here, and I'll tell you all about that. Yeah, basically what happened was I had my phone on the charger in front of me on the side, using Google Maps for navigating. Suddenly the phone started giving out a warning and like playing this like siren sound really loud. Urgent, urgent, remove charger immediately, remove charger immediately. So I pulled the cable out from the bottom of the phone because it's like the phone's sitting on this mount. And I thought, oh God, I hope there's nothing damaged. And the charger was still in the charger. The charge cable was still in the actual charger in the 12 volt outlet. Anyway, then I started to smell smoke, and I had a bit of a panic because I thought, oh God, if my phone battery blows up, like it could be very dangerous. So and you know, I'm on a fast highway, like, so I pulled into one side, and I could see the smoke, but I realised it was coming out from the cable because obviously it wasn't plugged in by that time. So I whipped the cable out and just chucked it out the door. Anyway, all's good. I have another cable in the front of the car there. I tested it. The phone seems to charge okay with it. It protests sometimes that the cable's not sitting right, but I think it's just a bit of a dodgy cable now. But the cable that I've had in the car the whole time is now no more, so it went up in smoke. So I picked it up off the side of the road once I'd sort of got my wits about me, and I could see where it's burned. But yeah, that was a bit of a scary incident, but one that ended well, so nothing too much to worry about. So anyway, we're continuing on. I really didn't feel good earlier, so I cancelled the hotel room for tonight. We've got this condo booked from tomorrow, so we're not in any desperate rush to get there. If we get there tonight, we get there, and I'll just book another hotel room. If we don't, we'll stop on the way. It's just it's taking it out of me. I just can't drive like I used to, so we'll have to see. But we stop now. I'm going to put some fuel in. We've just got coffee and some provisions or whatever in the 7-Eleven, and we're having a bit of a break from the road, so we carry on. Right, we're not going to make it to Rayong tonight, so we've booked another hotel. I had the option to cancel the one we had booked, so we stopped just near the hotel that I've booked for tonight now instead, and just getting something to eat here at this market. And to be quite honest with you, it's not that late, but the market's just starting now. It's an evening market, but I was just too tired to drive anymore, so no point pushing it. We will have a stop and the rest of the way tomorrow. Right, this is where we stayed last night. We didn't make it to Rayong, as I may have mentioned, but this was very nice. It's called the Design Hotel. We're going for breakfast now, which is included, but I'm not quite sure where it is. But I'll show you these trees in the gardens here, full of mangoes there, and this one has got big mangoes. Look at them. Very nice. Anyway, this is where we are. We just brought some stuff out to the car. Now we're going to go and eat breakfast. So let's see. Very nice in here, but the picture's a little bit offset. Hey. Joe's tired. Here we eat breakfast. Bit posh. Thai guitar and toast. And coffee. Alright, well, after 3 separate days, 48 hours later, we are in Rayong in Big C, and we haven't gone to our apartment yet. We're just going to have something to eat and get a couple of groceries, breakfast things, and then see what's what. Alright, we're going to go to the Big C food court. We came up the escalator and the store is upstairs, a bit like in Udon. Downstairs is a lot of small shops, KFC and MK and all those kind of things. And then up here we've got the food court and shops, banks, market stores, bit of everything. So we're going to get some grub and then we're going to do some shopping. Right, we've gone for the cow moo here in the Big C food court. Well, we made it. We've been sleeping and just chilling out in the apartment since we got here, but we're going to go and get something to eat. I'm still not feeling good after that journey, so we're having a walk, see if we can I'm going to try and see if I can walk off the feeling of not just feel totally exhausted, but it's mental exhaustion is not fun. Only something that's come since my stroke, so nothing I can do about that now. But anyway, we are going up to the main road. We're going to walk down and find food. Sukhumvit Road in Rayong. Over there is the Passion shopping centre and Holiday Inn. Fortunately that's a bit out of my price class, the Holiday Inn. We're going down here to a foodie market, kind of, lots of food stalls. Right, we ordered some food here at this little square with the street food stalls. So we ordered a hantam sang. I'm having a kapow from here, and I got some chicken skin from the Gai Tod Hat Yai there, the Muslim chicken. So, okay, one quick pad kapow down my neck. We're going to go back, jump in the car and go and have a look at the sea. We haven't seen the sea yet, and that's why we came. And we spent 3 days getting here, so we're going to have a look at the sea and get some evening sea breeze. Had a bit of a surprise as we were coming up from the condo. That's our condo building, the one with the green on the one side and white on the other side. And we walked up the street here and I saw this, the green sign, BT Nem Nang. It's the Vietnamese Nem Nang. They have their massive 2 places in Udon. I think they're from Udon Thani, but we're surprised to see here a little shop just on the side here, but it's tiny compared to that's tiny. But in Udon, the big one, I've never been to the big one. It's absolutely enormous. I'll try and put up a picture of it if I can find one. Right, we just made it down to the seafront and it's just full of people. There's a nice breeze. It's lovely compared to the stifling hot seas in Udon Thani. I can say there's a nice breeze blowing off the sea and it's very pleasant. Right, we're going to go a little walk here on the sand. So I was getting some dried squid, rolled dried squid. It's a snack that I never really quite understood, but yeah, it's popular. A lot of people here. Further up where we were before, buying the squid. A lot of people, all eating and drinking and having a good time. Good morning from Rayong City. Out for a walk. In fact, we're out for a walk, but we walked the first part together. But Joe can't walk so far, and she gets tired, and plus she's a bit slow for my pace. I like to go a bit faster, so she's waiting there now, and I'll be back round to meet up with her. I found this walk using my my Steps app that I've been using since almost 5 years now, and it's alongside the canal, and you can do 3 circuits, different distances, but going back round the other side. But I decided just to go up and down here because this side seems to have shade a little bit anyway. So that's what I'm doing, walking the canal. There's a lovely cool breeze as well. It's hot and it's much more humid here than in Udon, but that sea breeze is a real saviour that we don't have in Udon. We made it. I'm getting sun cream. Unfortunately the tide's out, which is this beach is nicer when the tide is in. But it's a good spot here and it's very quiet. I've never been here when it's been so quiet, but that's how it is. Bit of late lunch on the beach. We've already eaten one lot of lunch, but this is a new one. Guys, good morning. A new day here in Rayong. Out for a walk again along the canal, as you can see. That journey to the beach yesterday was a bit too much for me again, following on from many days of driving. It's my favourite beach, but it's about 50 minutes or more away from where we're staying, and there and back that's a couple of hours, plus we went here and we went there, so I didn't feel great. So after dinner last night I was in bed by just after 8. I didn't get up till 8:30 this morning, and didn't feel great even once I got up and had a cup of tea and what have you. But now that I'm out on my walk, I do feel better. Not great. The overriding, like, it's hard to explain, sensation in my head is still there, and I'm a little bit dizzy. I nearly fell down the stairs in the condo building this morning. Went to put the rubbish collection things are like halfway down the staircase between each floor, but the steps are really steep. Normally we take the lift, and I don't do steps very well anyway because of my knees, but yeah, I nearly stumbled down. But now that I've got going, I'm a little bit more stable on my feet anyway. So that's that. Just let you know my health condition. Unfortunately, it is, this long journey down here has really spoilt the experience of coming down here. I do love it down here in Rayong and Klang and Canterbury, but just have to accept that I can't drive it anymore. It's just too far for me. So that's it. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with my walk. Jazz stopped, as she did yesterday, because she can't hack doing the same distance as I do, so I'll catch up with her again now soon, where she's probably watching them fishing, and we walk back together. Right, while Zhao's not here, she's popped to eat some guai noodles across the road. We've just come back from our walk. I'll show you our condo that we are renting. It's a studio, a little studio, but it's very nice. I've got my workstation here, not that I'm working at the moment, but I can sit on my computer and do a bit. And we have a seating area here with this coffee table that pulls up on these cantilevers, so it's very nice to eat. If we get takeout food like we did last night, then we have a kitchenette, microwave, and kettle, fridge freezer. So not a place to do any cooking, but my opinion has become very much, you don't need to do any cooking in Thailand. It's too much hassle, and there's so much good food to buy, it's not worth cooking yourself. Anyway, we have a very large and very comfortable double bed in this part of the condo, our green fan from the farm that we brought with us. We have a TV. We brought our own Wi-Fi as well, because just in case, it's easier, because you don't have to set up everything. We have a SIM card in it with unlimited data, so all your devices can log to that without having to set up every time you move to another hotel or whatever. So that's the reason why I brought it. But we've got our little PC there connected up to the telly as well, which is handy, and again, which saves us having to mess about. So in through here we have a dressing room. We have a large mirror here behind the door. All our stuff's in the closets there, and then there's a bathroom with a shower, the usual facilities. Hot water, very nice, so it's all very good. And then we have a balcony here. I'll show you that now. So if I come out onto the balcony, our beach, where see our pickup is parked down there, and through the tree there, you may or may not be able to see there is a place with a green awning. There's a noodle restaurant, so I was in there eating some guacamole. She was hungry after we went walking, but I wasn't, so she's having a bite to eat, and she'll be up soon. So there you go, a little tour of the studio. It's very similar to the one we stayed in here before. We stayed in the same building, but not the same exact same apartment. But yeah, it's very nice, and it's enough for us to, you know, we're used to living smaller when we live on the farm, so we don't need a load of space. So it serves us very well. Alright, we've got a bit of a lazy lunchtime after early afternoon, and then we come down to the local beach to see if we can find something to eat. Maybe swim, maybe not. Alright, we bought some somtam from this motorcycle seller. So I've got pupala, I've got tampai. A bit of somtam by the sea for a bit of an afternoon snack. Right, having a little after snack walk. It's late afternoon, well, it's about 4 or something, and just left out by now. Get a few steps in after I've eaten. It's quite nice down here on the seafront for walking. There's a good breeze, and actually you can walk along the pavement for what it is. So I might come down here tomorrow, if in the morning instead. There, we came up from the beach, and we are now at Lotus, but we're not going to Lotus. We're just parking in the Lotus car park, and I just went in to get some money out of the ATM. We are going down here to the Star Night Bazaar, so find more things to eat. We'll probably just have a little look around, buy some food to take back to the house for this evening, or the apartment I should say, and that'll be us for today. We'll go and have a look. So we come into the clothes first, clothes and knickknacks and what have you. I think the food's over the other side, but we'll get there in due course. We've got a couple of things. I got a t-shirt, and Jeff's got a like a t-shirt, a vest type thing. So we're looking. The food is near. All these roads here are food, but we're still on the. Really, we were on the other road, but we've cut across now because John wanted to look at these bags. Now we're in the part that I like, the food section. There is lots to choose from here, and from experience I can say most of it is very good. Now John's seen their favourite durians. I'll say you do.
The next morning.
Right, we come down to the market to have a little look and to have something to eat. There's places you can get food and whatever it is. Fresh market. We've ordered some food here. Not many places open now. I think they mostly open in the morning, but food is coming. There we go. This mine. Zhao's got vegetables because it's a Buddhist day today, holy day, so she doesn't eat living things. Okay, we come down to the point here, left around. We're going to go a little walk and have a look what they're selling on the seafront. Okay, we're going this way, on the beach. Lots of people come out this time of the evening, sit under the shade, eat food. There's plenty of sellers down here. Have a nice sunset coming up over the oil refineries in the distance. Not sure if this music is going to be copyrighted or not. As is the norm, Zhao's tired of walking with me now, so she's waiting and carrying on doing a bit more. But it's very nice for walking now. It's not hot. It's a cool breeze. And yeah, all right. This is the life. Down here is full of seafood restaurants. We're going to come and eat at one that we like, probably tomorrow, or possibly tomorrow. Not today though, unfortunately it's the Buddhist holy day, and that means Zhao's eating vegetarian food, so can't be going out. I can eat what I like, but can't be going to a seafood restaurant. And she's not allowed to eat anything. So we get food in the market, and I can eat all my grilled pork and whatever I get. And Zhao will eat her vegetarian food. She doesn't mind. Just a shame. Anyway, keep walking. Okay, the durian lady's at it again by the seaside. Sabah. Sablai. Smelly durian. Nice sunset. Not so nice. Good morning from a very sunny Rayong. Coffee cup. Just okay, yeah. Coffee cup. Just come out for some kai gata. And looks very nice. Hungry for breakfast. Okay, guess where we're off to.